So, good afternoon. Ito tayo ng SQL, then create tayo ng database. So, surname na nilagay ko, Ricardos. Then, go natin. So, dito na yung database. Then, database, these commands create a new database name. So, Ricardos yung nilagay natin. Then, punta tayo sa SQL. Then, let's create database. Create tayo ng database. Then, student. Natin. Then, SQL. Then, create tayo ng table. Papangalan natin is student. Kasi student pa tayo eh. So, student. Then, student name. Student ID. Sorry. Student ID. Then, integer. Integer primary. Primary key. Then, primary key. Auto increment. Tama. Number 3 is name. Siyempre, hindi mawawala ang name. Name, variable of varchar. Ang varchar is 100. Then, siyempre, hindi mawawala ang age. Age integer. And course. Varchar is 50. Then, try natin create database create table students is this creates a table name student to store student details. Then student ID primary key auto increment. Then student ID to increment. Integer means its whole number. Then primary key ensures each student has a unique ID. Then auto-increment makes the ID automatically increase for each new record. Then number 3 is name varchar 100. Name is varchar stores the student name up to 100 characters. Then ang age integer stores the age of the student. Then course varchar stores the student course. Then try natin i-go. So nandito na yung student natin. Then mag-create pa tayo ng dalawa. Tayo ng sa my database, SQL, create table, then lagay natin courses, then lagay natin course Course ID. Numeric. And primary auto for you. Auto increment. Ay, saan nga? Comma. Then, first name, syempre. Then, bar chart. Characters of 100. Then, department. Department natin, bar chart of characters 50. Then, wait. Similar student, this table stores course details. Then course ID is the unique. So, may mali tayo guys. Ah, yun pala yung kama. Sorry, then try natin. So, ito na yung student and courses. So, isa pa. Tayo sa database natin. Then, SQL. Then, create pa tayo ng isang table. Create table and enrollment. Enrollment ID. Integer primary. And auto increment. And number 3, student ID. ID. Integer. Course ID. Integer. Sir. Server. First of 20. Then KRK is foreign trade. Student ID. Then preferences, student and student ID. For ulit. Then natin course ID syempre. Then preferences course. enter natin, and then this table track which students are enrolled in and which courses. Foreign key student ID preferences student ID that ensures that student ID must exist in the student table. And foreign key course ID references, then course ID ensures that course ID must exist in the courses table, syempre. Then try natin i-go. Namali tayo. Double check natin. Tignan muna natin dito. Hindi siya. Hindi ko alam. Aha. Yun. Sorry, wala tayong ID doon. So, nandito na yung environment. Then, mag-go-count tayo ng data. Then, punta tayo sa database. Then, punta tayo ng SQL. Tingnan natin na insert into students, then ilagay tayo ng name, age, then course, then lagyan natin ng values, then lagay tayo dito ng pangalan, let's say Roldan, then age 35, then course, syempre course niya is hindi na nag-aaral, hindi babaero, example lang, then dalawa pa pala. Pero lagyan natin ang pangalan, James. James. 18. Grade 11. Tingnan natin to. James. Yan, isa pa. Ayan, si Bogart. Ano ba yung spelling niya? Bogart. Space ata. Then 7. Ang Capricorn, stem. So, insert into student values. Adds new rows to data to the student table. Then each values in entry adds one student data. Then down natin. So, ito tayo sa student. Ito yung tatlong linagay natin. Then, next natin, doon tayo sa database, then SQL. Magdadrop tayo ng table. Then, so, drop table. Try natin si enrollment. So, drop table enrollment permanently removes the enrollment table and all its data. Warning, this action cannot be. So, go natin. Okay. So, nawala yung enrollment. So, natin, the table enrollment has been dropped successfully. Then, tayo dito sa database ulit. Then, SQL. Bukan tayo ng delete. Delete from delete tayo ng students where student ID student ID is equal 3. Delete from student where student ID and equal 3 removes the student with ID 3. And go natin. So, remove yung number 3. Then, so, nandun lang. Bye.